This is what I get for filming spontaneously. Half of my makeup isn't even done. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Rennie. It is so good to meet you. And if you're returning, hi, welcome back. I missed you and I hope you're doing well. So for today's video, I don't really know what I'm gonna title this. Kind of spontaneous, kind of sad, kind of happy, kind of bittersweet. All the above. I'm moving out of college for good. So I am graduating the 24th of this month, and that is in about a week from now. It's still surreal to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I was doing my makeup, and also ignore this giant freaking massive pimple. I don't know where she's coming from. This week is Shen Collab week. If you don't know what that is, I don't blame you. It's like a Shenandoah thing. So we have a huge conservatory for the arts, and Shen Collab week is for different art medias to collaborate and make something and present something during this upcoming weekend. So basically there's no classes. And then next week is finals. So yeah, so basically this week has been kind of just all over the place. I've been like trying to get work done, but I feel like I'm not getting work done, but I feel like there's not a lot to get done, but then there is a lot to get done, and it's this whole kind of like wonky situation. But like I was just sitting here and I like want to do this TikTok, and it kind of got me thinking about, you know, the fact that I'm leaving. And it's the TikTok that's like, clean the house, clean the drawers, like you weren't there. I don't freaking know. Some Zach Bryan, Pink Skies. Have you heard of it? It's like people like showing their room before and then after when they have all of their stuff out. And my room, as you can tell, I started cleaning the bathroom out. It's just like the end. I'm gonna finish up my makeup, just put my mascara on. And then I am going to take you guys with me. We're going to reflect and just talk, because I feel more mournful as the days get closer. Like more sad to leave, but like not in the way I was expecting. But yeah, let me just fix this and then we'll get into it. God, I feel like I'm going through the stages of grief. So like we're gonna take down our beautiful vision board, our photos, this beautiful thing my friend gave me, and then obviously these, and our beautiful picture behind us. I like don't want to cry, like I don't want to be like sad and like emo about it. It's just like, when I first came to Shenandoah, I was originally a part of the Shenandoah 2026 class. And I am graduating with the actual class, the 2025 one. But it's just like sad because like all of my close like friends are all graduating this upcoming year. And I am gonna be gone. Which is like kind of like what my senior solo was about being more myth than human, because I'll be in all their photos for their slideshow, but like I'm not gonna be there, you know? And it's just a weird feeling. I don't know why. I just feel I'm gonna need a hammer. Freaking long this shit is. So like on top of it, like there's like younger class men that I'm a little sad to see leave, that came in as freshmen last year and really like grew on me. Even the freshmen now, like I'm like, fuck man, like I'm literally leaving. I've gone through so much being in college. It's just like, it's not even that I'm scared to be like out per se. I'm just like sad because I made all these friends and then now I'm just like leaving, and like, yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of depressing. And like I'm trying not to make it like as deep as it is, because like no shit, like it's life, and like life changes, you grow, you evolve, you adapt. Like I get it, but like also I definitely feel like I need like a deep journal day, like just to reflect on literally all of the fucking things I feel currently in this moment. I also could be getting my period, and that might be why I'm like emotional, but like, I don't know. I'll get more into it probably within the upcoming year. I don't know. Probably a little later on in my life, to be honest, because I don't really think that I want to like talk about like the negative parts of being here yet, really. I just don't feel like it's like worth sharing about when I'm like leaving here, because I just want to leave with like being proud of myself for what I have accomplished here versus what I wish I could have amounted up to for the individuals that I sometimes want validation from. I feel like I just don't want to be a people pleaser anymore, and that's a really hard thing to like navigate. But I just feel like I've gotten some agency and some just power in myself, and like to feel solidified in like who I am and like be okay with that. And it's like a linear thing. Like obviously it's not gonna be like perfect, but I definitely feel as though I have made myself like stronger for everything I've been through here. And also like there's been a lot of like successes. Like I did a senior piece, even though like I didn't get like the whole filming and stuff like that. Like I choreographed so much, and I choreographed works that I'm proud of still genuinely to this day. And also on top of it, I made friends with people that, you know, I have some people in my corner, and that's like beautiful. Also, I made a senior solo, and it like really just like gave like what I wanted it to give. And I feel so proud of myself for a lot of things that I accomplished being here. I think the only things that I don't feel as proud about are things that were out of my control, you know? Like they weren't really things, like not everybody's gonna like you. And I think that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, especially like when you're a people pleaser and you want the whole world to be like, oh my god, we love you, you know? And you're like, no, like they don't like me. And like just caring about that like validation all the time. Like I used to hate it about myself, but I've learned that it's just like a human thing to want to be loved and want to be treated like, you know, well. And also like on top of it, I did not think I was gonna be leaving here like the way I'm leaving here. Like I'm leaving here with a full ass partner that like loves me so much. And like it's crazy because I love them so much, and it's just like insane. Ugh. I really hope this doesn't scratch the wall. Okay, I'm actually pissed. I like ripped my fucking thing. I like want my dreams to come true. I like actually very believe in vision boards. I'm gonna tape her. So irritating. It didn't like hit any of the pictures, but like still it kind of sucks the fact that had to happen. I don't want to share any like bad stuff, so we're gonna stick on the good stuff. And I like hope that doesn't like come off like, oh my god, there's such bad stuff. But like there's like stuff I'm not gonna miss being here. Like there's stuff that I'm not gonna miss being here. But also, like, there's stuff that I wish I would have rose to the occasion more to fight. But I also feel like I fought, just not in the way I was expecting. Like, I thought I was gonna fight to prove myself and all of that, but I ended up fighting to speak my truth. Kind of poetic, kind of. Well, kind of poetic, TBH. At the end of the day, like, everything happened the way it's supposed to happen. And, like, baby me would be very proud. It's a picture of me and my dad when I I was little. I think I would make child me feel very good to know that they're seen and they're heard and they feel, you know, good about themselves. Also, like, means that my Shayla. But yeah, I think that I made myself proud at the end of the day for everything I've done. And I think that I should just relish in that rather than sitting here worrying about, you know, did I make the right choices? Did I do everything right? You know, because, like, I know I didn't. Like, I know I didn't. And I, like, don't even mean that in, like, a bad way. Like, I mean it in the sense of, like, I'm never gonna always be, like, not everybody's gonna like me, you know? And I'm just, like, accepting that. And it's hard. Like, it's still hard to accept because, trust me, I still catch myself all the time being like, damn, I didn't rise to what they thought I was gonna be. But, like, I turned out the way I was supposed to turn out because everybody's a mirror and they reflect you regardless of what you want, the wants in the world, like, that you feel, you know, you, like, are called to, the things that you really are not called to, that you don't want to be around. So, like, I feel like I'm in the right place. She's coming home with me. Okay, so this is me, Rennie, post-graduating, I think that's the right term, college. It's been 3 days, and I'm over at Lisha's place. Shiloh's right there in the back. She's comfy there. Anyways, spending some mother-daughter time. But yeah, so I wanted to pop back in here and just kind of share some closing thoughts because I feel like this video was very, like, all over the place. A little bit shorter than I feel like I've been making videos, but hopefully this helps somebody in some way. If you're graduating or you did graduate or you're graduating next year, I hope in some capacity this helps because sometimes just feeling like somebody else understands what you're going through sometimes just makes you feel less alone. At least for me. So anyways, my overall, like, concluding thoughts, I would say are, I'm happy to be done. I'm really happy to be done. I feel very lighter in a way, you know? I think that I am just ready to start life. But also, like, I think that it was emotional during, like, the week leading into, like, my final week and then into graduation. I think the energy was there where I was, like, very, like, still, like, oh my God, like, sad kind of. But now, like, it's summer and I'm tired and I gotta process everything that just happened. I'm not gonna say that I'm fully, like, you know, okay. That literally took like 2 minutes. I don't know whose car that was, but I haven't fully processed everything. But what I have processed is that I feel good. I feel accomplished. I feel ready. I feel like I know everything I need to do. It's just I need to do it. Final message to you, if you're graduating or graduated or just graduated like me, is to just give yourself some grace going into the process of life. I mean, I think it's nice how school kind of ends right when the summer starts because I do have something lined up currently in the sense of, like, I'm gonna be working at this country club. So, like, I have a finance or source of finances. I'm just getting my ducks in a row for dance and other things. The perfect time right now is summer because I feel like you can still relax but also still be productive, and that's really what I'm gonna focus on. I think those are my main goals, is to start kind of building a routine, and I am going to take you guys along with me as much as I can because this is something I also would like to add into my life, is social media, YouTube. I've always loved YouTube, and just kind of incorporating everything that compiles me. So that's definitely gonna be something in my routine now from now on, is just kind of building my social media engagement and all of that alongside auditioning. And I'm only 22 years old. Only 22. Overall, give yourself grace, be kind to yourself, because you do deserve it. You just did all of this work to get you to here, and you deserve a day off. You deserve some time to like take a step back. This is your moment. This is the time where you're like, oh my God, I get to like meet myself again. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to see more of my content in the future. And yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful day or night or wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.